I just came out. Fuck off. There's another car. Now that house has a red car. Never had a red car before. So look what I see when I come out. A piece of bread. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it right in their driveway. Since they wanna fucking do this to me all the time. Bye. Fucking putting bread in front of my house for a bitch. You know? It's a little chilly. It's a little windy, actually. Let me just sit here for a few minutes before I go up. I'm going to dinner anyway for another 2 hours. There's some guy with the red shirt looking at me. That's funny. I guess Witchy Poo did that, alright? I don't know what time or when because, of course, it didn't get shown up on camera. What else is new? It's today, June 12th, 2023. Oh. Man, a lot of perps out here. Look at him. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna hide it. They love to use pizza boxes, don't they? Remember that guy in the middle of the night? He had a pizza box. He kept walking down, up and down the block, and I kept getting honked at. And he never delivered the pizza. You know, went to anybody's house. He just kept holding the box. And it's probably an empty box of pizza too. He kept holding it just to walk past me, so I would see him. He was wearing red and black too. Want to see that guy wearing the orange and red? Those are my targeting colors. Everybody wears those two colors and lime green. And he disappeared now, right? He was gonna walk past me, and then he saw me with the camera out. Ooh, these people are giving me old dreams, but they're not really old. What I think they're doing is they have their script, and they do their stuff, and they record themselves, and then they play the video back while I'm trying to sleep. So they know I'm trying to get to bed as early as possible, so they're gonna make sure to startle me in the middle of the night, so that's what they did. You hear the beeping again? I heard the loudest alarm last night. As soon as I got comfy in my bed, I fell asleep. Nice and natural. That's when I heard the alarm, and it was loud. Usually it's like a distant alarm, like from a block away or something. Nope. It sounded like they were right in my backyard. That's how loud they were. That means they were right behind the house. There's like a little parking spot, parking area, but the walk-in clinic. So that's where they decided to hit the button. Well, what happens is some doctors, sometimes I think they stay overnight. They gotta hit the button. They gotta make some kind of noise, Once these people know that you're around, they gotta do something. See what I'm talking about? Now it's his turn. His brother always came outside every 5 seconds when I'm out here. He walked past my house like I don't know how many times that day. He wanted to see what we had in the garden. We have a couple signs, but nothing special. They always gotta be nosy. Like I don't walk past his house. I don't fucking care what he's got, what they got. They got flowers. Same thing we got on our side. I mean, really? Yeah. Everybody's always in competition with us if you notice. You gotta notice it because it's there. They're in competition with us. So now he's going to get the baby out. You know, they know I'm not having kids. They gotta do something. So, and they always think I'm going to steal from them. I wish I knew what they were saying. It's very strange, right? Like, there wasn't that much people out. There was honking, but not much. They probably thought I wasn't going to come out today at all. And I almost wasn't. Because the dream they gave me was an old dream. There's the sirens. I've heard that all morning, since I woke up. So, yeah. Oh, so my punishment for talking to a fellow TI. What can I tell you? Oh well. You smell, go to hell, like Gargamel. Damn. Holy shit. That was loud, right? So anyways, they're putting the guy I almost slept with, like, I don't even know how long ago it was, a couple years. They're putting him back in my dreams. They want me to, like, think about him again, I think. Well, he is doing little concerts in his country. So, I happen to follow somebody that posts about it. And nobody's liking any of his posts with him in it. I think him and his girlfriend, him and his girlfriend didn't have a good relationship. They fought a lot. So I'm glad we didn't get together. But it's funny that everybody else that's a fan of the group he was in, when he goes solo, nobody likes to post. I'm not the only one. But they put him in my dream last night. It was like a mansion party with a pool, a huge pool. So I'm in the pool. Sounds drunk. I'm in the pool by myself, right? And they put this guy in there. He's like, hey, let's talk with each other. I'm like, people talk away from me. Like, why? Like, I want to be peaceful in this pool. They made me look so, like, weird. I think they found somebody that has my similar body type. You know what I mean? And then put them in my bathing suit for some reason. So I got out of the pool in this dream because of him, I was trying to relax in the pool. And then it looked like it was like a club. It looked like it was a club, and there was like party lights on, the strobe lights and all that. Now everybody's out of the pool, and I have a microphone in my hand, and I'm like, I found people's clothes and their IDs, and I was giving everything back, I was calling them up to pick everything up. It was pretty dark in there too, because it was like a club. So then I get back to the front of the house, like where you first walk in, and for some reason there's another pool in there, off to the side, and then a tiny pool right by the door, the other door to the rest of the house. I'm like, what kind of fucking mansion is this, So then, usually I forget about the dream and I don't write it down. This time I wrote it down, which I'm glad I did. And I thought about it. I said, what if these are... I know they're wishes and wands, put these dreams together, they have the technology and all that. And they do go to witch and wall. Whoever hates you will go to a witch or a warlock, right? And the wind is picking up as I'm talking about this. I'm not even joking. It's like, beep, beep. I think it was him that beeped. Beep, beep. I love doing that. fuck them, you know? So I'm thinking that whoever hates me and gave my info or whatever they think is my info, gave it to a marine spirit, you know, the mermaids. And you hear all the honking now that I'm talking about it? Because there are marine demons out there. The succubus and the incubus. So I've had dreams over the years. I didn't know what the fuck it was about. This one dream in particular, I'll never forget it. It was in a living room, and it looked like my apartment, like my own apartment, not this one. And it was, you know, a nice apartment. I saw the living room with the couch, and behind the couch, in the corner was a table and chairs. Then you got the kitchen counters. And off to the side, I think it was either the bathroom or the closet, whatever it was. So it was a nice sized apartment. Now I'm by myself in this dream. And this is a different dream. And 3 men are sitting at the table. There's food on the table. They're all dressed nice. They're very handsome men, I gotta say. And they're all like drinking champagne and toasting me. And there's a woman in there, but she's like, I think the maid or something. So she's like trying to clean up the apartment while this is going on. And then I saw something I own in my house. It was a coaster with a mermaid on it. And you know, I liked mermaids growing up, like since the Little Mermaid. You know, people buy me stuff because they know I like that kind of stuff. But the coaster itself has a mermaid, and there's a mirror behind her. And I remember watching videos where they said they did witchcraft using mirrors, and they would call some sort of spirit, I forgot which one it was, but I think they call the mermaid spirits in the mirror. And that spirit comes through the mirror and then goes to whoever they're conjuring her or him, whatever it is, to do to us. So what happens is they can't come around in person and do it. You know what I mean? They can't really jump on people right now because I pray a lot. So what they're doing is they're trying to do that in a dream. So that's what that dream was about. The fact that they used my coaster with that picture on it told me that's what somebody was conjuring that up. So I think I had a video of the coaster like last year or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'll show you the coaster again one day. There's a lot of traffic right now. No signal. They go to their garage, their driveway, but no signal. So they're caught in a traffic jam. That's how everybody is in this neighborhood. So I think because all those other dreams didn't work, I think that's why I put this dream in my head now, because I'm seeing a lot of water. Now, if you have a house and you have a pool, it's only one pool, right? So why the hell would there be extra pools when you first walk in the door? That's not where people usually put their pool. They put their pool in the backyard. You know, rich people have their own like spa room and they put a pool. I wouldn't trust putting pools in the basement or anything like that because, you know, it's flooding and stuff. So what I was thinking, they try to make me forget that dream. And then God was like, I don't think so. I want you to remember this dream and write it down and then talk about it. Because I could be, you know, more than one person that's going through the same thing. It was very vivid, very detail-oriented. So I'm thinking somebody's using the Marine Kingdom against me. Because when you see food in your dream, that's what that is. They're giving you a food offering. And it's like kind of like an energy vampire. They steal your energy, start taking a nap when you don't want to take a nap. And they do that to me and I spit the food out and I wake up. Like I feel it hit my tongue. I spit it out right away. Even the water, whatever drink, because I know it's not really water, it's probably piss or some shit. I don't know. I spit that out. So they're getting angry that I'm, spitting things out. I'm praying about it, breaking curses. They don't like that. So that's why they keep up with this crap. Of course, the douchebag brothers' children are coming. They can't just cross the street when they get off the bus that stops at Dunkin' and then just walk up the rest of the way. Then they have to walk up halfway up the block so they can see me, and then they go home and then they tell their father something. And then instead of going straight in the house, doing their homework or whatever, they come right back out and start screaming. And then he comes down and he takes a picture of me on video. And I'm so glad these people are getting honked at. I'm glad they're having all kinds of traffic. Good. I'm telling you, don't do that shit to me. Stop gang stalking me. Not gonna be good for you. So I'm glad I was able to write the dream down, because I gotta look these little details up. But I do believe that Voodoo Smurf is the one, going to the witches and wall. Yeah, it's definitely him. That's confirmation for me right there. That was a big truck honk. Now see, that's a red truck too. All these cars. I'm gonna just show you. Oh, there was a lot of traffic before. Lots of honking. Look at that. Beep, beep. See, again, they're not using a signal. Oh, here's my favorite person in the whole wide world. I will videotape her ass. See what I mean? They know when I'm home. I mean, don't get me wrong. Voodoo Smurf, he knows voodoo. So he conjure up these, give all that stuff away to a witch and a warlock. A ring kingdom and shit, but she could do it too. There is a reason why I keep finding bread every time I come outside. Or why she comes home at the exact moment I sit out here. That's not a coincidence, Look at her staring at me too now. Yep. I'm recording your ass, bitch. Because you're always around. I'm breaking curses, but you're still around. So that means you are feeling it. Stop with the bread already. Assholes. You too. Nobody's touching your stupid watering cans. It's the birds and drinking the water. Stop believing her. She's lying to you. See? Now there's another siren. They don't want me talking about this. Oh well. Oh, look, it's right at the corner. It's stopping. Really? Well, when you hear an ambulance, you're supposed to move out of the way. But if it's a perp doing that, I don't feel bad. Look, it now stopped at the corner. And it stopped right there at the corner, behind the trees, of course. I tell you, even though I woke up late, I got a lot of sleep. Because they already annoyed me with the car alarm. It woke me up. So they already did that. Since they did that, see, the beeping? Since they do that, they didn't do that a lot. It's been a while since they've done that, but still hear the ambulance. Yeah, the siren is so freaking loud. Hey, bird. And he's probably looking for that piece of bread. Sorry, but I kicked it in the driveway because she shouldn't be throwing bread on my property. She didn't even get caught. I mean, it was right in front of my driveway. Fucking camera's ridiculous and stupid. Like I keep saying, they messed it with the Wi-Fi. She must have something in her house. or on her phone that even from far away could mess with my Wi-Fi. Because, yeah, it was a little slow today, so if you're looking right now, it looks like it's gonna pour, but it didn't say anything about raining today. So today's a late day too. Dinner. Yeah, I'm glad. Yesterday was ridiculous. It was bullshit. They're so petty. People, family, friends, strangers, it was petty. Especially family. They always gotta bring up stuff you forget. Listen, I can't help that. I have epilepsy, you know what I mean? It's you forget a lot of stuff. But they will bring it up. She brought it up. And she wonders why I don't want to spend time with her. And I don't trust her at all. Not even a little bit. Because she talks about me to everybody. I hear that. Sometimes the camera does catch that. I know my brother-in-law was part of that shit. He started that shit. I bet you as soon as they started dating, he told her that shit about me. Because, you know, there's only so long when a narcissist can get away with acting normal, or quote-unquote normal, before their true colors come out. And I never thought I would ever know what that means. But every single person that I've ever met is like that, because my dad was like that. So, now we got other members of the family like that, so that's why I'm single, because I don't want to meet another person like that. I'm tired of these people. After a while, it's exhausting, right, you guys? It is. It's very exhausting. You don't want to ever, go through that again. It makes sense, because it takes years off your life. It takes years off your sanity, or your mental state. They always make you seem crazy. They always gaslighting us. And we get it online, but it's worse in person. It really is. Especially if you love somebody, like you try to form a bond with them, and then by the time you meet people that are actually good, nice to you, you don't trust them. You don't trust there. Smart. Hey. It's smart not to trust people. It's sad to say, but in this day and age, don't trust anybody. I don't like to not give people the benefit of the doubt, but every time I do that, it backfires on me, like, hard. So, yeah, I try to walk in love with everybody, but not everybody deserves love. Sorry. I mean... Nice red hat there, buddy. As long as they're wearing something red, they could just be wearing all black like he was. Just as long as they got something red on. So you notice them. They need to be noticed. That's narcissism. It's a feeling of validation. They always have to be validated for existing. Sorry, that's not how that works. Just because you're born doesn't mean you gotta get, you know what I mean? Like, people have to pay attention to you 24/7. It's nobody's job to pay attention to you. You pay attention to yourself. Take care of yourself. And hopefully the right people will come along and hang out with you. But if there are any red flags, do not stay. I'm not kidding. I did not listen. So I'm just telling you right now. I don't trust anybody. I wait. If I meet people, I wait until they show me their true colors. They like to slip. They wind up, people like that always slip up. If you hang out long enough, like, even if it's on your porch, you see people, and sometimes they say hi to you because they want you to be pissed off and get angry with them. That's why perps do that. They reduce the person. somebody with a lime green hat coming. I told you. They use those colors on me all the time. You know, it was not busy before I came out here. Because they know I'm coming. They knew I was coming. Oh, he went in his car. Never mind. He had like a bandana on his head. I don't know what flag it was, but a part of the colors was lime green. So he had the whole lime green color facing his forehead. Of course he did. I'm gonna go. Let's see if there's any more perps before I go in. Let's see. Any perps? Any perps? Last chance perps. Because I'm not gonna stay out here at night. I'm gonna try to go in the house as much as possible because I don't want to deal with these perps. And I'm going to the gym tomorrow, so you know they're gonna try to fuck that up. I'll make sure I play a loud prayer tomorrow before I leave.